Hello, my name is Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Self-Storage Quick Start Academy. Go to the Self-Storage Quick Start Academy and look at what courses we have to support you in getting in the self-storage business or growing your self-storage business. And there's a lot of free training at creatingwealththroughselfstorage.com. Use those resources to support you in getting in this phenomenal business. But today I want to get on my soapbox. There's hardly a day go by I don't hear something totally meaningless being discussed by people who are very serious in the self-storage business. At least it's meaningless in my opinion. And that's how many units they have rented, or how many units their facility is, or how many units are paying. I'm not that interested in how many units you have rented. You know, I correct our managers, I correct our partners, seems like I'm correcting bankers, other owners, and it's to the point where maybe something's wrong with me. Well, I don't think so. I'm very interested in how many square feet you have rented. I'm very interested in how many square feet the facility is. I'm not that interested in how many units are there. It's an interesting number. It points to trends, but it doesn't tell me a whole lot. In fact, it's missing something. There's an extra step I have to take when we're talking about units and I'm trying to calculate something. You know, I've seen as much as a 9% difference as I'm looking at a daily close between the units rented and the per square feet rented in some of our facilities. That's a real number. You know, in the world of units, a 5 by 5 and a 20 by 30 are equal. But which would you rather have rented, a 5 by 5 or a 20 by 30? The 20 by 30 is 60 times more square feet than the 5 by 5. I'm very interested in how many square feet are in the facility, how many square feet are rented, what the average unit size is, and how many square feet are generating income of the units of the square feet that are rented. But like everything, in the world of units and in the world of square footage, there's a catch, and I just said it. Can you catch it? What's critical in both worlds is the average unit size. Why? Well, the smaller the unit, the more per square foot you're going to get. So let me give you an example. We have 2 units in our market. They're both urban, they're both very close to each other. They look alike, I have the same managers going back and forth, sister projects. We have the exact same pricing. A 10 by 10 climate control in both facilities is $145, and the price list matches exactly. But one facility generates almost $1 more per square foot than the other one. Why? Average unit size. That's a critical number when you're looking at analyzing a facility. Look, if I know how many square feet are in a facility, if I know how many square feet are generating income, and I know your average unit size, I can tell you what your facility's worth. Pretty close. I'll be within 5% of what an appraisal will come in. That's the information that I need. How many units you have and how many units are rented doesn't tell me very much. So we look at a lot of facilities, and when I'm meeting a manager and I ask them what percentage of your facilities occupied and what percentage of your facilities rented, if they can't tell me the square feet number and the square footage percentage, I'm not that impressed. If someone knows how many square feet they have and how many square feet are generating income and how many square feet are actually paying, that tells me that that manager is relating to what they're in charge of like a business, and it tells me a whole lot about that manager. I am impressed. So here's my coaching. Begin to relate to this business, to what you own, to what you're looking at, to what you're thinking about building. Begin to relate to it in square footage. Units are interesting, but when you're looking at relating to it like a business, start relating to it in square footages. That's my coaching from up here on this soapbox. But you know what? I have got to learn how many units we have in our facilities, because nothing kills a conversation quicker than somebody asking me how many units we have and I don't know. And so what I start doing, since I don't know, is I start preaching. So that's real hard for a guy like me to change. Just ask my wife. But I'm going to learn how many units we have as well. Thank you. My name's Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Storage World Analyzer. It's a phenomenal tool that will help you analyze your self-storage facility that you own or that you're looking at or that you're looking at building. You can go to creatingwealththroughselfstorage.com or storageworldanalyzer.com. Thank you very much. See you later.